all this beautiful wilderness views and all these mountain bike trails that are single and pristine and quiet. It's a great place to ride. It's a great place to live. There's a deep connection for a lot of people to wild places, hiking, biking, fishing, skiing, and people gain so much from that. And the water stays cleaner if this is protected. The air is clean here. It's just good for all of our souls. I just get to go out and ride all the trails and take notes and do a lot of mapping, and then I get to put it all together, and other people get to explore those places. The first version of this was my first book. My name is Holly Anala. I live here in Crested Butte, Colorado, and write mountain bike guidebooks.
My name is Rob Mahidi. I'm a carpenter here in Crested Butte, Colorado. The Gunnison is known for its wildlife and its huge herds of elk, deer, bear, fox, lynx, and has these huge wildlife corridors that are so important for the migration of these animals to stay healthy. Our mountain biking club is on the forefront of helping with public lands conservation efforts. Let's go out and roll.
Good one just jumped right there. Yeah. Little guy. Yeah. Fly fishing teaches you patience. You're busy the whole time, and you learn how to be patient with things like tangles, because they're inevitable, and waiting for that fish and trying to catch that fish. Holy cow. There's some spawning right there. He's huge. I mean, sometimes just coming out here, I don't care if I catch a fish, it's just to come out to a spot like this and enjoy it and watch them. You know, catching them is a bonus. Clean water is very important to the business because the trout live in clean water. I had to put one into that little corner. If this stays clean and fresh and pristine, it's here for generations to come. If there was something to mine below this water, for example, it's finite. You know, it's going to go away, and then when it's gone, so is all the rest of this. You can't restore what was once here.
Yeah, well, we have some hunters in a camp up there, right underneath the mountain, and we have to go in. They got a bull a couple of days ago, so we got to go in there and pack the bull out of the deep woods, bull elk, yeah, and then load up all their stuff and bring him down. So we'll be all day doing that. Part of what I'm doing is helping to toughen up America. So like these guys that are up here right now, you know, they have office jobs and, you know, have pretty comfortable lives. And they come out here and, you know, have a great time, enjoy being out here in the wilderness and the nature. My name is Tony Prendergast. I run Land's End Outfitters at Smith Fork Ranch. My grandfathers were both outdoorsmen, and they were pioneers, basically. My great-granddad came to Colorado in the 1860s, and I often think about the kind of challenges they faced and the lifestyles they had. And it was, they had rich lives, you know, hard, but rich. And I really hope that my grandkids and great-grandkids and on into the future can have a taste, at least, of a lifestyle that's very real and dramatic and beautiful and has a hard edge to it, but keeps you feeling alive. Things change, and so that's why I think it's important where there is, you know, really pristine areas to put in the protections that'll keep those set for the future generations.
Okay, so we're right here currently on the west edge of the West Elk Wilderness. All this down here, south of the wilderness, is really critical. Winter range, that's super important, not just to elk and deer, but to a lot of other wildlife species as well. So at least being able to have a discussion with all the interested parties about keeping this stuff intact, trying to avoid massive fragmentation.
Everybody from politicians to professors to artists and creatives, everyone moves here because of this beautiful dichotomy that we have, this passionately connected community, but then also our opportunities for solitude within nature and public lands. We just have so many advocates for our space up here. Even the Crested Butte Chamber of Commerce is doing a really good job of looking at how we keep this place amazing for locals, but also make tourists feel welcome when they come and visit.
These are the last places that I think that we have the chance to do it now. And luckily we have support from our politicians. They want to see us come together first. They want to see us collaborate locally.
It just helps us stay humble, I guess. It helps us know that we're not the only thing that matters out here, and that nature can just go on even with or without us. 'Cause it'll go on long beyond us, I'm sure.